Last year, I can say on authority, and anybody can check with any MOFA within Ashanti region, MOFA director, nobody got a single grain of a fertilizer apart from Drobonso. I'm registered.
The whole Ashanti region.
Apart from Drobo, Obien were man a single fertilizer from this government. Obien you are we a single fertilizer or a single seed to plant. But the year we have 1 year fan and they say in the first year.
Groups
yes, we formed the groups. We started the registration in April till June. And so Yemfan said the major rainy season was gone. Minor season, ABC, Obia Enyashi. Call any MOFA director or any office. So anything I hear a year to it.
Contrary to their working.
So it's a project that has been launched. In na pese e koye because feed Ghana na ye ohwemu a omo ka se o omo be irrigation na o se on pese ye komu ye na afi itimi irrigate your farms na ejai that will be done farms. So on paper it looks good. Inti afi the Kaakyire government they say ye hwe no what they presented to us last year it looks good on paper. Inti ye hwe the way and implementation you know so it will be better say early January fertilizer. Fertilizer. Those fertilizers were not given to farmers. They were fertilizers that were imported earlier in the year by the past. That was when Brian Champon his time, but they were not able to share it. So right after the elections, some of the districts say and those fertilizers were shared for political figures. Both parties, it was shared for. No single farmer that was registered was given any of that fertilizer. And in any case, around that time, no so for me group, no, I see a day baby chiches, I know manamaye. If we said you form me the groups, not a single grain, and your bottom American say what you fertilizer, Bobabako, Ediama. Kuyenia say I register and say on fanye say Jumano.
And that for apart from Drobonso.
No,
within
no,
Ashanti region.
No,
no,
I can't speak. You know, normally with cocoa board, cocoa DNA different kakra. So I'm speaking for other crop farmers, but not for cocoa farmers. And it's a good thing. Or government ne pese na ye beta na chi askuafo ne a man move was a yenye. And there is another one within the same agriculture space. That is the Nkukwanketenkete, which is a beautiful thing. Amstead, Yene Cosmos Innovation Center, we piloted one in Asante Mampo. It will be an over Asante Mampo this Christmas. We will support you products and Timanko. So we recruited, that one actually we're targeting females. So we targeted around 400 females within the Mampon enclave. And you train you how to raise birds. Inti Emma for be a near ma or more 100 birds. No more raise you na omaton. A dual purpose, the sasso kind of birds, no. What is in the mood to me due to say broiler and was at me to Kusia. And that project, it was said, raising 6 weeks. We're raising 6 weeks and one a cotton. The no what the capacity say 1 ton. Now, what keep you more? And they do keep you more there because he started program somewhere from July. And he area and rollover by last batch came in August. Because he himself said, before August, I won't be ready for Christmas. Until be to meet more there ever Christmas. Until a man could go boy. Into the Kukon project, a government, at the Ebano. Yes, that's it. See if any year, no correct, project, it's me, my mampon, near who's and Kuko boy, then, about from Tine, during Christmas. Uncle man, yet or Moncoso, because there were alternatives that were cheaper there. So it's a government, a full near any year. Now, Kukon Kitchen the Sukrava make us a so much a first batch, The idea was to give farmers 50-50. Difference, I want to kitchen and it's a year near chassis a day old. But kitchen or more raising up to 5 weeks, about a month, and son or more the amount. A farmer, it's maybe some of the districts, eno de ebi omuche mu mienu the district assembly DC ne say of course omone political if watch omode ena yedi bi so ma fa yedi bi ma mofa for so say omonche very few districts in nya asade most of the districts na akoyete ajo the political card ko ana say obi eko na omukra wo sem obi ono ye party member wakose okoje nkoko 50 wakwa ne ama ne 5 yetimi ma obi 7 mini obi e ma ne 5 waka so wonye omomfa nko me mpese me boni din because me ni concert or a colleague or also equally ye ni one kwa de nim say that is his party wakoje nkoko ani ama ne 5 watuka akoje nkoko ni ama ne 5 enti se emu ano so na enso na first badge ba ya wakoje nkoko wa bubobuo na se nkwa ya sere sa campus ye de sere no wakwa ani ama no nkoko 5 oba en nkura nkoko ne yesi masa na nkoko na wa ya wo so wakwa 5 ohu ni se omudidi na tem so wabubobuo se obeji nkoko ne ama ne 5 so it's a beautiful thing enti yemfa ne se emu ano 2000 ne yedi aba layers 2000 broilers na mo se wo be mo obi 50 pick 1000 we are picking nipa 20 ne mo 50-50 no next batch bebe bia no the next no sir but say yes we measure 5 obi cry na 3
one district one see sana because the plan
me see call other districts
and they say you mo obi 50 then there another
enya me district say me district or no mampom ye was a central ho ye wa aguna ne say na you let people call from their districts with said distribution wo call your munya asan apart from omo who knows people or who people know them no ne munya 50 na say big party microphone ne timinya enya say ye ma who know 5 and in any case so part bisa ye bisa mofa director na omo ye registration for nkoko no bisa omo say sen nkoko sen ne ye de ma omo timi chema omo na omo register omo.
Okay, so we are having a conversation about the state of the nation na yenua no owukuamu oye chirechire ni wo Amstead ai
misai poultry farmer
osai poultry farmer nti nkomo na odi no nkomo a onim na odi nkomo no chire wono but generally what is the state of agriculture
in the prospects year? No social prospects now listening to what the president has said in America say it looks good on paper say see as enkefa 3 crop promotions omo pese omo ye ya now I say I learned recently about 50 million USD to be invested into cashew. Then you see you produce ne keke. How person can process a large chunk of it here. And then cocoa so near say necessarily statistics process or ha a value chain no and a improve it. And it's a value chain to say cashew the so almost the target is 100,000 hectares. It's your fan say 1 hectare 2.5 acres. It's your fan say 1 hectare of cashew we are no. Now you be nipa ba akwa mo ahwe so a. Then that what it means is that at least nipa 100,000 be near juma. Aye. And na no kure wo mu say nipa ba akwa so intimi near 1 hectare of a football park like say sports stadium na ko true mika 100 meter by 100 meter 1 hectare. Nipa ba akwa intimi nyem mu adwuma. At least nipa mienu ne be mu adwuma. It is a expansion in a basso. Na yemfa ne se nipa mienu bi ekoye adwuma o 1 hectare mu a direct jobs are a bit many free mu nko ano with production be 200,000 people a bit my enti on paper as we are saying it looks good no the pesi ye hu no ne say the implementation no the way ade ne si beko in general said the be ya ye na say aduane boyefo it says some of the food products no so atete you will spend less on aduane. The aduane bo eya na ye relatively man crofo bebre depending on amount of sika nipa no eche. Se aduane bo ba forma ebeye den ebeboa ye na ma ya ye. Sisi e ka se eburu aba form so nde o se temi ya me ka kire o se eburu eboa aba form ni na anye se ya over produce eburu. The only adequate ema eburu aba form ne say when we had the drought in 2023, the then government panicked. Until for 2024, Omo imported a lot of eburu, which is cheaper from Argentina, Southern America. Brazil basically ni Argentina no mo de buy. Enti sa eburo no mo de buy no. Per 50 kg is cheaper. So be call pot omo toto eburo in larger quantity. So call pot no okwa akoto 50 kg na. Obeto no less than 150 cedis. Yes, we have 150 kg and I for a ton near ton between 800 to 1,200 depending on area now or ton. That is 3 of it. It is all multiply 150 by 3 450. One ma egura, one ba kentampo, one ma techiman and betos eburu no mbekwa kwaton wo port. Inti ye de na ye dua no, wo de beko ehonom no unya obi ama ne nto. Ye obeto bu obi opene na wo de be mawo. Na ma eburu so ate. Obi a wo data on our agriculture production. One for 2024 the emra. Yen 2025. Ni yen say if we produce more maize in 2025 than in 2024, that is not the fact.
Right. Doctor.
We need of work. Intina ebo no aforce aba form.
Yeah, or say and I no pay you know edin komo and it's got to do with agriculture. Mame Emra Mr. Ousu Ansafo. Now fi yen business and economics. Na me say papa we state no to say.
Yetianity.
Oh,
Gio, the Yetianity say there has been a change in what do I say? And then we be sign be sir. Fine, me to museum am car. Enti fuel yes I can. Say me am koto dia. Difference get dey abem. But me family no ma omonto fuel e be shemu a. Omo I worse off than before.
Okay.
Because me tie buakwa. Ufri commencer ko buakwa 5 cities. Abo was 550 pesos. And number 13 cities. I don't do buakwa.
Okay.
Enti so do no ba e be hwem dia. I worse off. Ko first no, we 5 cities. And we 13 cities. Enti okofo dokono kabro ay food ya ka dokoro mbedu dokono na ne 5 cities no and there 7 cities depending where you buy it maybe quite 9 cities the same ball no a di yakohene even though dollar kofom fuel kofom but enema e wase no enkofom me o market kan oil ofa for gallon no a and na abofom a big time to 500, 480, 520 thereabout, depending type of oil or water. A coil 1,000, by number for 1,000 there, just a period of the good 1,000. They are around 600 and a basa. It horses what? But oko other products now. Ebu hide the tiarity. A more 5 kg no, 25 kg na e uno. If you 5 kg, 5 kg. And there is a trick be abem. People don't have not seen it. I have 5 kg. But and the womb. We are 4 kg, 4.5. And the price they are this one. They are the prices so, but a new.
And I'm the ancient Conco.
Yes, a new. I go home. But I said, yeah, no, yeah. Yes, I can't improve. Or call you now, say, we have to so 5 kg, but 5 kg.
On my kind network,
4.5
4.5 and 4. It is this one, or possibly near 5 kg, no. That's like it too heavy. Near full 5 kg, no. That's like it too heavy. Dependent type of rice or water. Royal Umbrella Momo, now by Fala Noa, and now a room sabot for me, you know. And up to do no mind for 4 kg, 4.505. And do I got to 4 kg, dear? But old one, 5 kg, price was low. But then 4 kg, that's so. And the more or less, I'll call 5 kg. One, you have to go back to your space, your former point. And the name on a big crack form, but relatively, the Yemen Dinano. So compare. Ye young Cobia. I know so, you have to say what I say. It was 50% then, and then 1 CD.
Huh?
Here, this one. Baako ɛyɛ Verma Verna.
To sachet water me bad na.
At 10 cities now it's a 10 cities.
Madam. Na ma untobi.
Untobi ache. Near amuya no medium.
20 pesos.
The medium was 250 pesos. Then and now 5 cities.
Aye.
Medium now 5 cities. And he basically no. Me am not want to medium that then no. And then no ton more. And the sell uncle baby.
Enti enura nkomo no a na kwamna afenyo marking odi se micro ene macro no entire ye
Debi
figures no kire se niema ye but ukodwa so na ukofom a enti sa
sanity. We see do we na aya politics. I was here ye makwan ma system no adjust no to a level. There's a lot of massaging in the system. Everyone be pumping in $10 million into the system to reduce inflation and then to reduce the rate of dollar. Yes, system na adjust to that level. You're forcing the shame to bring it down.
Is it to say we are running an injected economy?
Sure. $10 million no. And kayam fam ko sha agriculture.
Yes, but I think last week there was a panelist or can say sa injection aye ka ho asem no. Enye sa na tie. It is not as if sika 10 billion bi da baby ene ye tam a na ye de abewura economy nim. The amount of gold more perhaps na omo ye no. And our system no yehune sa. No,
when you say Mami Bob beginning no, government will not agree in say or inject to the system. Until IMF can say omo now so. So every month they will have announced it. Omo go here. Omo inject omo one day. You inject the system no to reduce a dollar. Rate.
Yeah, because I said the last
and
time.
You can't tell me say the move no. And
I say chairman Sabun to buy or kind or see within their time they were injecting money.
Sure.
Only that this time
the value
of Sika a kumuno was reaching almost.
That is it. But the funny thing say and ka eba be brave say no and ka say timi ko banka yansaka.
Still, I'm not bank.
It's serious. I told you, sir. And then you so. I mean, transfer just £7,000 to pay the fees. It took good 2 weeks. 2 good weeks. I just told me that I go there. I will be at Nomanum.
£7,000
Nomanum. Oh yes. Now, I'm more transfer dollars and pounds there. Where is that Nomanum?
I see.
It is a media impony. No be a okra niema containers be bread yaba. Now for dollar diako. No unya. The work about you. Yente ne mano so no. Reason back no. But when you go dabochi, and then who the rent $10 million, you get it.
And the can say and na ye di hun komo say economy ni ye inflation or form interest rate or form ni ade no. And reflecting gidi sa.
Sabi. And for gidi sa.
And opedam ni omu di nkomo mi nua no na me ka kire om say omo aye into where hardware no. Omo ka kire say enema ye. Iron rods boa ba form cement ba form chipping enema ni nyina ba form the business community the dollars na ye adwuma ka kire say in fact said the enema tie
above form
so sa eye.
But above form, what about labor we would want to say? And no one can answer. Messi, akosoro. Messi bi omo yojuma, akosoro because we can't just work for car. Onu ya ayo so hwo. Onu mo hwe nia, ode ye adwuma day to day. Bi mo so te ebu akwa, na so ko ye dwo fence juso. We for car free ebu akwa 13 cedis. Just so short and the only factor in rent. 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 R akosoro e ma fom e dey ye wa runners no e ma fom e or peg na dia on peg na dia to the cement or to the iron rod but nya ono di de bia no ensu a oto dem so ho na de wo all those ni nya akosoro what got you iron rod no fodie but libra oyo you on because the first like I was spending 1,000 on one room and there was on 2,000 and the pricing no so she one side on because oh near form but can na boma say bia construction sector ni na and they go architect now on drop plan ma you know last 2 years no never cost charity and the name the yes it because say be an conform a conform by reflection to our life pa no enyenru ho nyenru and then tax I don't person di bare entra now I'm paying 3,000 almost 4,000 per month on VAT 20% on buying I was paying 800 cedis because pay you know me from your retailing and I think some of your VAT no problem and do what box there and VAT and no cry no e me profit mu na me free yes because me cotton or wholesale no you wholesaling you retailing but I want VAT na to so I want to fan to so what to me enti a box there na that to so o mo aso ni wiem kakra one you can oh yes if see one you can and they know on one here for the you because what is survival because there no o say VAT ka oje na de otua there won't me
retail market no VAT no charging
no nei pinya pa ke botum you can pay 33,000 4,000 a month. But train come to the whole year so 3,000. And came before but also buy shop no so butia. So you go get 4,000 but some no menya profit say. You go to VAT flat almost 4,000 menya say. Is my new how do I survive?
Yebuso ayedi nkomo pay Daybreak Jumedi na yede bre wo fache television. O messages nkomo ayedi nyina ho on 020-754-3637. You're active on TikTok, active on YouTube, active on Facebook. Na odo nkomo no aka ho abre. Doctor.
Yes, sir.
The state of the nation say.
Say the emphasis agriculture there.
We agriculture. And all the economics
the economics. Then me person me kan kakra wo enwansa. Na bia ya tiafa education, then bia health security. On say what change no work say normally be about form by reflecting here. I was say yes sincere to ourselves as Ghanaians say. At the current time, my yen dance and who know significant differences na woman say. Yeah, suban so ka.
Suban.
Yes, suban. I mean, yeah, the offer the market business community na suban. Aka ho. Enti yemfa say now import ade $1,000. Na kane o de beye se na 17 cedis no. O ko pesa and o ko import sa ade na. Udi sika beye 1,000 udi na 17,000 cedis and now they be kwa akoja na say emfa say 15,000 kra and as say emfa say 11 it means that the 11,000 e ko fa the same at the corona de ko fa ban. There is a reduction of about 30 something percent. We had that nominal values now. Here the other. The same idea now. Wakonya or this sikaketo wakotono. Ye ba mami nkasa ye say woba want so. Said ye was who citizen no want so. Rather On say my example say normal prices na ekọ so ye dey increase. Ghana, how many fertilizer companies now are? You import your fertilizers in now. But the question is, seed never form no. Ya titi your fertilizers in so ana. Yentete so. Why na fast and fast one no? Sa business value chain. Omo import the obekwa akoye you know. On one thing dey no so. Enti Tobua and yes, the values are not reflected. They are not reflecting because of Yae Subaye account. And in any case, Fasubum and a dodo na epe. And so to say we are inflation. You say 20-something%. The last time it was or even less than 4%. Inflation, ya say yen chile moon man crofont ya say inflation chile say ya tete no ma so de e chire ne say kwan ya na ade ne fa so hwiri ntu mu no e ne so ache enti se na 20 yem fan say 20%.
We're around 23.
Na 23%. Yem fan ne say ade bi e ton 1,000 cedis na de e chire ne say upekọ ne yebetu mu bioma ade ne bekọ be 230 cedis na be ba cancer ade ne ho anka bi akoto no 1,000 next time wo akoto no 1,230. But say ka say inflation aba form na yes say 4%. The chire wo sisi a ne say ade na anka be akoto no 1,230 say wo kwa unya no 1,000 bi wo beto no 1,040 cedis. Inti eno no nche nti obi beka se yesi aba form ade yisu na so ntete ye na yesi wo ye ne sa na yesi wo nte ase eno no na yesi the rate ade no ebo no befa so akosoro no eno na dey ba form. That is with our inflation and eno de no kre aba form ene ye na ebedi adanse no mani bebre ekototo a kane se ye nte ebo no so kra wo beko no yi ntu mu ebiom. It's also there when it gets to the year, the year when credit is due, farmer because
how do we explain? Nchiremube na yede ma say, and electricity prices was so.
Yes.
To say the na mizosu ansa air king.
Water so cost.
Tunsu na sashi bottler prices no ma form. Ada nuane omo ekudwa so no omo ekoto carrot. In fact. Enra minguze minua baako e de aba Facebook say fruits okoto abrobe okoto apple de ade aye expensive enye necessity bi eno no e de ni nyina ye mfaso bumu ankofo pedra
eno no so e ba te say aduane a ye di ne sa yina no kra wo mu ne say a lot of them are seasonal. Okay, and so I'm say that will be done farming no. Say Eurade ya adum ne nsuo to a ti se nsuo anto a fruits ne bi on ma any in season. Carrots are okay. The whole Ghana baby omu produce mampon carrots by mampon enclave no. And ye de kokwa akra omu de bi kwatachima ne sa ni na. Ade enti no mutimi produce. Ye purely irrigated moye. Whether in season or out of season. It ubo hu se nsuo toto a carrot boy for because if you are for now omu ni sika omu de beko akoto pumping machine akoto fuel e de aba be ye omu na be bi enti ye wokuani bi su o ade obi ye no wonye or certain dates 24th October 24th September 24th November and obesha na fu ase 90 days enti your share ase September no o looking at around 24th December your share ase October no o looking at January. You any no it won't say ono ne de ne beba no ebi ni system ni enti there is demand on ade ketwa na ewo ho no na enti bu no be de ebe koso na onim senkasika ne kura ekokuani ni ho nko a market queens no na sai sika ne ko hye omo ho omo na omo ba omo gina na omo aye meeting se enne ye beto ni sei wo ye ne dance ana omo beto no aje wo de wa de ye ko
ade na mo apne so sa de no me come because me nimto kuani a modern niam ba
nana me say uko o de ba ho no ma omuka so ombeto ni say ya what is your alternative say wo cold store and our storage room a betimi dia store enya access to the market e bia o de be kuma se o de kwa akra de kota kora de akoton a ene ye omomfa tuo nsi usu se fa mom ba uni option bia kwani no akotu ade ne de aba ho no omuka so omu to ni say ya ade wa de sa akofie ye carrots yi so perishable uja na de ye papa kora bi after 1 week ehun na ebe ye basa enye fresh bi munya bo intini na aka ho in our agriculture system na e wo say to see ye hwe say storage facilities nenye for only grains ni asisi silos ni silos anke yesi kura anke wo say wo refrigeration center and as cold rooms a obetimi de vegetables ni bi agum ebetimi amma no span bi ti se be 3 weeks kura ansa na start say no saadi ni na yemfa bi nyeden enhyem etikuani no wonya ho mfaso bia ade no so eso tete no so a nipa no so onso wo ayesa ton ama oyi ti se eburo example na wo ma aye na anka sese no kre eburo no bo na aye ton no anka wo se ne anka auto 5 cedis kran kan ni se otimi di anka ni se otimi di because ka 5 cedis ni be ba be dududu se bo no kra na omo nte so a wa auto 5 na obetimi otimi se wato dokono eso ebo no enye den emba efomsa enti me hwe ya hwe honom na wie no na ne me state of the you know say me fa free educational sector na ye be fa ne say ebi ye ma government 55 to 60%. Sai ni hwe the way a city no me kasa based on something. Another party at the helm of affairs introduced a beautiful program, free SHS. Obi obeka choose free SHS in yebi awoboa.
Me support free SHS.
Make me know debate you on free SHS.
That way ready bra.
That way
it has no.
There is nothing wrong with free SHS. Yes, there are problems with the implementation.
Nema koso or schools the violence and all of those things.
Nana yentimi fancy free SHS.
Same American because you see
that obinya
40. Now so onko secondary school by force. And nema obi hu no. Ebi na American chira.
And na gige 40 no. Ejo 40 kra de o actually 50 eh. Ye hia ni se wanya 9 wo English or maths
school no. You compete to go to a school.
Yes.
You compete to go to school. Omo enya no. They have other areas. And until the area technical vocation any other. So you identify people and put them into areas of good.
Now, what do you call I mean? No, Nyadri.
I mean, can't send me Nyadri. Oh, you made me free SHS. And they at hey. And Kolako school for 3 years. Omunya school uniform in share.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, buying say on the be providing uniform. And the amount Kola.
No correct.
Do Omu school for 3 years. No. Omu the year day.
Need uniform.
Government should tell parents. Now, my woman back. Then I buy them go to school at Arian.
Man, that's it.
The whole system of free SHS, no, the intention was good, no two ways about it. But the practicality of system,
it has challenges.
But all they do won't come.
On another day, yeah. Then when there is time, that could be now. And if I have free SHS on until which education, no, as America say free SHS, no. When this government was about coming or doing campaigns time. Now, Kofobi Brika, so waba ebegu, waba enguye. Waba I implemented free tertiary first year, which yes, na ya refund the amount. Into me explaining with 55 to 60% na mede mano adaye you know. Now, Kofobi kasi obegu no, bongu no. Wabeshe baby emu kena. Obi ono makane. Osi o menya admission o mintimi nko school initially na eden ma no say obitima kwaje bosia wo obi wo anase obi a wote ase bia betima ka sese me ma menu ya isika we ya afene so a sa aban refund sika na ebeba ana se me the man this year the aban betua ma no memetima ma no de atua the second year the fees no ya de papa aba na the kronti a memma omomro 60% na yese and for some time now from the year 2000 no say ye neglect omo ye below the senior high school no. basic
specific
no. Basic
from
no
kindergarten to GHS
senior the conditions are omo wo no won't me find justify at the currently spending the amount of money in free SHS nipa no abrabe na obebo ansa na waba be through a secondary school no primary schools ni JHS what a problem wo secondary school be na what typical class Ghana secondary school be anywhere class a Ghana na a class be anywhere secondary school as here but our basic schools no there be the wo kohonom ni e ka kire o se condition we na nkola asuamu ade a na e wo de compare Ghana na wo no TV so ene a wo be ka se enye Ghana
na wo no TV
oh that me say me ma child here wo basic school na o ansa na me ba be dru ayi o me child here say head teacher wo basic school kra ansa na me tertiary space no enti enya anansesem bi na me to me such central ye games ye quizzes ni university other schools of course maybe you're fortunate community anami wo mu no although it was supposed to be a class no we had leaders kromafo na no mo support e me ya na obi timi school anami wa abonkosu di basic school almost here be a class even as at the time I call any computer lab bibia won ma there schools in Accra o mu ni sa de no a community no
abonkosu
any yes o free one na ko nsuta kan nsuta ho na corona nsuta man SHS no and we had instrumental people kromo hene any retired justice Abuaje may so rest in peace last year no wo ye any challenge ye be sports say bia ye nkola school dan ye ne say wu ko hu na utimi bua na yabubu ne yasi fufura amaye ye hia computers ye hia certain books ye pese ye set up KG ne ye di feed ye school ne say ni na ye ko hu omo the community with na omasam enti some of us we were lucky but what about communities now omunni empany for the mama nka empany for omunni aboafo a omoti education na sese omo ba be so omo asene no eno no ye meme ne wasede ene aban asede enti aban ntwa nani no wonkohwe ye basic schools ne hwe so obi ko free SHS yes ye ma na aduane anopa awia anwumre what bisa ho se capitation grant no ne boy sen per year per day for akola yetua headmasters your musuro obesuro me say we headmaster because ye fra okora untimi nkasa because anything no it has to go through the director but say wa be send onkrofo akọ schools no mako bisa omo in private say whether sika na release ma omo na ye say wono na bibi ye foundation na wonni hwe na wo hia moa bebre no ye mfa ye ni nya den enko ho enti me 55 to 60% with education
that's what it
and
is.
Also no
you be so right. You didn't come up so
yep
yeah state of the nation yeah business side no the other area be na be person be health
me kebe mo mu ne kakra na politicians on muso mani atiama
oh ade
baby on banya vote no hono mo ne yedai
ekire
e munye vote no ankwala totofi wa no onya vote bi amfiri ho nti omo because me hu de nti a o se medu tertiary na obusu go twem first fee mama bra junior basic wo ho so go bi aye senior high no a ka so be basic no na me feed no na emwa but now e neglect wo mo ana jam call tertiary we go na vote wo
In the correct.
And Kurano, Obu, JSS, only vote. Primary, only vote. Only vote until on few gra. Rather, because SSS can they share US Muno. And then Fanco share primary. Now, yes, 20 ho. Now, on your day, now can be feedy SHS. So that you won't get a grade 54 mao. Because 54 on Bonya, I say, I see how one ya, and the amount of the back, and when you're 50. And when you're 50, no. So, yeah, and yeah, above all, by any glad to honor. Anna, your day, yeah, being a vote free. To me, fine. I would say, politicians should be careful. Because senior high no more. I'm going to say, by my headmaster for one of the and there we are.
Dabi.
About Saji, then I'm before you know. Then before you know, I'm going to say, you know, first time, now, I'm going to from some. Debbie, abandoned the bar.
I thought say
The pressure one day, any one a motor. But a band can say there be everything a more cotomania by netisa.
Okay.
Because so why you say you can't control the money. In your common son was a honor, better of one head of one. Be fun.
Hey, man, teacher for us.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. And then Modian, I'm telling you, what it, they are more sorry. I'm from campus. I'm going to say, Modian.
We are told that it's better than last 2 years.
And today you are told.
Osa your money be or
Kokoke, wako, you see. Until now, a bus young, on my kind of good side, offer all the nation address Ebano, far from Orange Pencil,
under the Fourth Republic.
In a bar. Offer in a the good side. And I'm going to take over and I blame you. Gone there, I blame game. So take over and I would say, and I would say, until I say, I'm come qua. I'm going to Japari. And the say, President Mohammed bought a canqua and your boat to my atwaso. I never 2 years, no, because over 4 Maya, access and liabilities. Some area where I discuss cut out and the of a fire. You must cry. San not here. Because now they are eyeing 2028. From today going, they are eyeing 2028 elections. And Nema also no, because of power, you can't do it. Yeah, actually, we say, baby, yeah, cashew. Who how much is $50 million? You go scan away.
$500
million away. We have to start some small thing. Then you grow it. You had a problem in Chassis. Your mother says, I found the Chassis. Yes, that cashew be our Ghana, and you know. And you know, when the cashew, now, the fruit, no, to
yeah.
Me deeper at the pa. Now, almost as an instant, you're the best. Yes,
processing.
But you took, you come to take, now you know, a black one, that come to Obia, a buying horror, Ben Yadis, no, Saturday night, two, no, a year, the board ding, this a board ding. We don't start something, no. You man do baby na kawasem. We have to start something. Process no. Only for 1 day is factory. In fact, the 4 years ought to be. Or start here. Only you 4 years. But Ghana, who started that 1 year, you German. And you queen him ne abe yachi ye ku anim ye say be industrialization 1D 1F so what factor ye adwuma no away once a bank kan once nkura so you obi any story hu but na some ye adwuma a wo say be ye so bo ma expand ne ye be kan you guru nyina ma na gu you start again na start for be so ba no be guru the always be no it fa we are trying to say ye power anything we do with papa no kwa ne be ya ka ye papa do ye now thought say ka bahama de on call the next 8 years view can certain things are we in a pure politics no me free
or ye partisan politics so
nem ko for man kwan omo no bu man kwan ono de ekonya ya nka Ghana first because after all on go bi but omo de din chere so asọ na mu ko wa nkwa ye ko nje wa anya de a wa je de boy a ye dwimba ntia wa wuje no but also focus we di man no ka o tu nya to twe say o man no den e be ko so e boa jene tomatoes they be Cote d'Ivoire Burkina Faso they be you don't know the same environment the same weather so
we may even be better than
them am jene unje no mo mudua ye nkofo ha de sika ko mo ho no dua mako jaba ne mo do sika bio ye nkofo no Ghana no e tem sika ko mo dua mako jaba
Dr. Senare na mu amunua wa ha
and no with Ivory Coast there no technically no mami no and a man for and yes say omo asase no ye better saying ye there but so pick Jane the way ani suban city no wo pe awia bebre it is o he Ghana baby produce Jane akese na around Boko and I say northeast one of ma ekwo Bolgani those areas no with any tomato no the variety na yedua no wo se be kwa kofa GM ase wo se tem na metaka ho ase chew toast na ye kuafo no dwadifo no kofa free every Burkina Faso ba they are genetically modified and yes genetically modified say enye o ya ye no say tomatoes honam na e won ho no naturally so what in toast the two say are from 8 hours acre no se enye de ya modify the skin na obe start ya lose ebe ye mmere ebe jontem but sa types na omodua no Burkina Faso se ne honam no ayete se nyaadoa won se udi na adoa ya omama ne honam na ayete se nyaadoa honam no enti se wo ye obi a ota atwi sa meku a utwi sa ntosu na obo se obewie na ewo sa yi ne te se that is the only difference. They have more irrigated farms, which the past administration started something very beautiful. But look at the implementation. One village, one dam. That's what they say. Nanki could have taken the opportunity. Palugu tomato factory area, why irrigation. What happened to the money?
$12 million. No?
Basically, I'm fine. Yes, me catch her says, oh my God, and ni ensuo with the equipment to irrigate. Ni a man or those kind of improved seeds that will be anywhere or befa car. So we'll call Burkina Faso, Aquacoto, into Sudan. Will be anywhere. But the acani na tomatoes na producing in that will be done farming. Any day, Yamia do ensuo ta. It is ensuo ta. O flowers na afano. A bet siegu. Say afa ba wie na ensuo nto a enya akese wan na beto sa ntosu no sa wo me bana me de ntosu akese kama to na me de nkete to ho na akese no sa betimi de ato obe 2 weeks 3 weeks e na kwan kra ye fa so transport your modeba no enam se we ni ho odin ni nti ense ye de no sa wo fa na de sisi so a enam se mere ne sa be peche intentem. It's another massa kind of a yin na ba say, see a person na ya boa pa mo man koso dia. Aban ya na famu dia no. E wo say ye so ye ya famu e die e ka ho. was a from the account na tomato semine jene semine there. They don't have any competitive advantage over us, but for the irrigation and the kind of varieties now, but you are passing that bill now. We are developing genetically modified things or organisms for Ghana. Sorry, Savannah Agricultural Research Institute. Or my develop cow pea genetically modified. And no, Ubu I say omutijio mo na ni esuro and am say enti ase. I say udua beans obi a wadua beans pe bi omuta abosu spray pa. Emo bi wo mu a se efa abana no makobɔ ne mu tokuro no matwe emu nsuo na yede efri mu. Enti what the Savannah Agricultural Research Institute did was that beans in the case no wama na yedenden abwande na no kobɔ mu a enye den ne nwuram. Enti se mene opanyini edo beans no odo ye local beans ni bia eni sa ina ono ne de na edu ba bia every 3 days bia also go spray no with insecticide meme de na metimi akop 2 weeks 3 weeks na me spray GMO but it's saving you from applying insecticide pesticide ewo ehonom enti eno kra be ma aduane na obedi no be more wholesome enti eno na wo say yete ase na yehunu say improve seeds. If you improvement doesn't necessarily have to be genetically modified. Ye wo to say emo ye meba na me te some udi mo ho enkomo. Emo variety bi anywhere wo pe long grain, perfume, rice. Aye develop bi wo Ghana Higher Crop Research Institute. All the long grains are here. Perfume rice developed by Ghanaian plant breeders ewo ho na ya na amanfo se abuo wom die na ma abuo wom machines na di process
na hatam
ene de pa ball in no one kakra ansa na yakoye. Now we have the machines. Even Mamponya districts, there is a farm there, Grace Farms. Tise se akuafo ni na de omomo ko ho se ye ko honom na obi kofa ekoje crop research for mo ni bi long grain and any perfume rice na ye de ko ho ekohwane ho na me di gu Uncle Sam edi gu royal imu bag ma untimi tell the difference of that so a locally produced rice
negotiate nto go
egu ho because the ema eno so say that challenge na egu ayento ni say on say dollar na ba for and we do the importation of this rice and those things in dollars enti dollar na ba form no it will take lesser cedis to import that kind of rice. Inti ye kuafo ne de no nam se we na begum fofofo no ono ne de no obi ama nti eburo se me ne wo ko sesi a emu gu ho no ma obi nka so wo to nti omo polish ho ena akọ
abuzafo state of the nation to state of the nation saying and empanimfo nso aka state of the nation no said ye omo hu no anope ye ma akwanya ma no ye edi nkomo state of your nation 020-754-3637 and now the messages now by Maestro kind messages now my but friend 020-633-4747 020-633-4646 na yini nkomo anopay me Kyle say ene ye ma wakwanya kasahare say obo homodin wo mu a ye ma osa akwanya no say wo enwomto ehun achede a ye ma osa akwanya no gifted icon season 2 gifted icon season 2 the street crown edition no ye ma ho kwan mo apeke 4 ewo fache television bantama ye ne bantama presby asore no ehwe ni mu absa ewo form na ye nso ye wo soro nti se odihye bi unua bi unim se kasahare obone homoden ana enwomtuo mu oya ade a manemra ye premises on picking 4 na yempejan enum pempenso a ebema ono nso na duma chede no sika ebebam gifted icon season 2 the street crown edition and ye ka ho asemi oba no apeke 4 first season na wie ne odi nkunim no inshira ayo dia 0550 772113 0550 772113 gifted icon season 2 oba na wapeke form na yama osa akwanya no If you are ready, you can talk to us. I am ready to see it on 020-633-4646 and 020-633-4747. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Openi mi enti wa no pe.
But it will be nice to but the Yabu because of impeachment.
Hello. Bajo yetio.
Maybe after competent no. Yeah, but the buy no. A more from under my beer 50. I'm a beer nippon you. Yakabum Kojibu. A high. That you by 100 the other boy. You're quite another day, my trade. I'm the Money found by my mama for my will be not trade years. I mean, Panya. And the Yanyan did it and one by. And I feel so. You say I took no muscle. Apart from Patrus, mint, hardware side all day. Echo phone. I should only fire and Facebook. Okoto the conference, I tell you, a group was wife. This is the party, a direct pair for Mamma, Mooney, or Bayana, or maybe a category could have passed away back. Madam Afia.
Yes, that's it. And okay, Maestro, me and kind messages now whilst we wait for the call.
We have a lot of messages here on WhatsApp. Mamisha has a free WhatsApp. We say 2 p.m. at Santim Bampom. Suddenly, the NPP has gotten math to talk in this country because of cocoa price has fallen in a world market price. So if not this cocoa price issue, they couldn't have got anything to stand on to speak. And I hope by the end of this year, cocoa price will be increased to shame the NPP. This cocoa price issue will be a thing of the past. Greetings to KMA Mayor, King Zuba, and also so Etimi, Ede, Abrain, and Anope. So good morning, Mr. Marfo. I replaced my driver's license since 2024. I didn't get my card till now. Is DVLA boss not competent one? And also your question now,
hello.
Hello.
Openi Marche, me and Komo.
Yeah. Daniel,
Yentio Daniel.
Kojo Marfo na bo abasuka o dinabia apenidi na umpeni fwana na bastudio omuso mabo mabata omutumi explaining nyoma about the very level obia betiate ena munkomodie na yodi utie said the mutu church nyoma munya obi a basic person kra na bi o hobetiase. State of the nation, it's a mammoth. And you have to look back in time. Crap, actually, especially in a man with you. Gia, woman, young as I see you say, or mine, no more, and I say more again. The man penny, but it can. If you are, I may have bought some degree, a report, I had your mamma. But no crap, I said that can cry. Nansay, that's a 1 year in your morning high more. Mining a war, dead meeting, and you may be a year. You say you might repay a year. And it's me as it is fair. Sounds some dinner, as I said, in the war, come at it. But state of the nation, a year when you feel how the state is being managed. Intimacy church is here the normal year as compared to some time ago.
Yeah, that's it. Anope, eno dia ode ebeka ho ochina yebewa ha fra anopa na ye the state of the nation address no abrel yebewa ha nundu no achi yebetie mampani okasa wi a yebetena ase na afi nchiremu bia esese ye de mamo no ye de beka mo ho. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Openi down ho de yetie o.
Yo, me pacho ye frame kwade owusu. Me kase fita kwade. Anope nyankopon nhyira woni waboa for na kakra be bi pese mechanize free education ya buy. Na mo carry this obi na 40 na ese onko. Me what party for bi na onya 40 eso okoye no. E modern boy wa kobo no. Nti say hwe grade na onya no no yesi e mane mpa. Anka na this year there academy. Nti eno no dia me say je nipa because obi o primary school ka onya de. Obedu JSS no applique. Obi so JSS kwa bi onya de obedu secondary school no applique. Nemo Ghana mpanyinfoɔ na nkasa no ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ ready to say ade papa bia obi wɔ so a ɔyɛ no so fi hɔ no ba by force sɛ complete because na me even ni sɛ akufo do the free education bɛba no anaka e blocks a na mahama nso sisi a wɔanyie no otimi complete ya ano ankapala di na bɛnya bi akɔkɛyɛ ne sɛ obi bɛkɔ green ebi bɛkɔ yellow no nti omo hwe no mnyem ready to by force say abandi aba ni nuba die because dey o wie ansa na wako nti ni o ye na ye papa ni na no ba e de say woto aso e dance
yenso ye dance anope maestro
offer messages no bi enso e wo ha we free na Kaakyire and Afia also good morning ebusuafo eno no so e de aba we so free Alhassan Ba also good morning Mr. Kojo Marfo you guys are doing very well and also Ediaba Daybreak Ayithe I say I'm watching you live from Koforidua in Kwan in the eastern region. Good morning and a piaga and so good morning Abba Yanko what's up no so ni come
Mame emfa ofrefo yansa good morning open it down where dey na yetie o
I am that's all.
Maestro, the line not dropping.
I drop it. Off away from Benji in fences area. I say, apart from cocoa issues, what will the opposition party can get and talk about? But they really know the price has fallen globally. Ghanaians are vigilant of late. Let's have hope in everything will work smoothly. These cocoa issues shall come to pass. My greetings to Honorable Wisdom Osei Boama, MCE Achuma Iwabija South.
Hello, good morning. Ma TV no nko for me na afi yenkasa. Bajo zoo hono Maestro to us why.
Of always say Fache, you are great. When is cocoa board manager and his subordinate going to reduce their salary too? If cocoa prices have reduced in international market, farmers can suffer alone from entry statement inside Sehi account. I think some also reduce almost allowances or maybe kakra ewo offer young Kaigo so say Omampini, greetings to you and your crew. In fact, it seems some of our leaders are joking with the resetting Ghana agenda. For how come the renewal of driving license outside Ghana we free eje edu and on so etimi ede aba mami reading message we
wrap it up.
Okay, also so you knew there were problems at the basic level, yet your government implemented free SHS. So what are you talking about with free coffee? On WhatsApp.
Bisa Kufima said, why am no okay? Yeah, come on, baby or no, but Yatanasi. On also do who you know, they right. But whilst we wait for His Excellency, then I will share so Obedu home come under a minute.
Anka media, my equity, you queer yourself no. The FSA would do home come on, say. Plans now almost set in feed Ghana and then coupon kitchen. Omumi hunu ni ye. How moko implementing no. And near Kuyafo Moma registration no. When and na me kasa no so adia bako na me you see bianca time or hanky because health issues. Sa no bed nessa you know. Until say wabusuani ana udofo bi. Ho be kire no. A odi ni be chini akọ hospital. Near say engine no. Obi kan onye dey unjindi entini yesese wo sa abande no ma so gugu akwan mu na se primary health care dey wo se tem ya saka your doctors and your nurses, you need your mohone, your moye. We know, say, a lot of them are sacrificing. The opposite is a man phone. Dr. Bafu Jima, your municipal, the in charge there, they are doing well. There are some of them, I would say, we have a colleague who grew up in Takrady, Dr. Sharif Mohammed. He grew up in Takrady. He posted at the Neko North, and he has been in the Tamale for almost 15 years now. I won't mind. See, we as much as we appreciate your moye, so no more be soon go here, or more moye pennyful, Mamuntu or Mona see or say, at the end of the year, now money, yeah, my yin now.
All right.
It does.
Those ones, and then I will expect
to can't have one more view. Yeah, the Sadian Sayam S. Rampai. Hospitals are not a year, so Kumuno. Oh, maybe my ye. African. Oh, be my ye. So, no. So we are some of them, no, you really be a one D, this one, no. Near war.
Agenda one.
You war, simple you say. Said it's done. And you know, you will be brave more or less, you bet you come. And you 100% because OPD chassis because any pair bread. To me, I'm slap by say those near mano. You practice in free move. They am near be. Baby, so one jump, you might own your money. Be
okay. The Abusafo, young fowl would you our dano and common and sorry. Yen Shasian fee Sewa Stella, and ne Ewa Woda. It's from your niece Florence or your pa television any radio. I say Yamau Awoda pa sana anope Daniel sorry Azi Gura Edi na Awoda Yamano Awoda pa nana pachi anefi ene de enkre eba ese Yamano Awoda pa kwan strong kosokra sa yedi awoda de na yemfa kukua doxa akon ene eyewa awoda yema awoda pa menim se Moro Kabori edi na awoda so Moro Kabori happy birthday to you as well obi bia ohwe anope yedamo ase nyame nkoso a enya mo kese ochena the state of the nation address